coverage you can count on. Color 10.
Also up next, another big tobacco company joins the effort to keep people from smoking. A long list of anti-smoking programs in this country is getting even longer. The latest is a prevention campaign aimed squarely at youth. Color 10's Terry Moore says it's a hard-hitting, attention-grabbing message, especially when you consider it's sponsored by a tobacco company.
The Lorillard Tobacco Company is launching a national youth smoking prevention campaign. It features a series of television and print ads aimed at both parents and teenagers. This first TV spot tackles the subject in a surprisingly bold way.
Join me in a cigarette.
What do you think, I'm crazy?
The idea of the teen-targeted ads is to give kids a good reason to stop and think so they don't smoke. Health experts welcome that, even though tobacco companies may have other concerns too.
Because of the tobacco settlement, they have to they have to show a 30% reduction in 5 years and a 60% reduction in 10 years of underage smoking. And there's a tremendous surcharge, an additional fee they must pay under the settlement.
But with all the smoking prevention campaigns out there, will ads like this one work? Teens see them as different and think they could have an impact.
I think it could change people's minds. I think it could make them think again about how much money they're paying or other things they could just be doing.
The more people that are involved, the better. I mean, and the companies who for years have been marketing toward that sector of the population now turning it around and actually marketing to keep people from smoking is kind of an interesting switch in the role.
This is part of another new program called Take 10, Start Talking So Your Kids Don't Smoke. It features a free parenting guide with tips on smoking prevention. Terry Moore, Color 10 News.
This is WPBF Eyewitness News 25.
A new national youth smoking prevention campaign was launched today by the Lorillard Tobacco Company. It features a series of television and print ads that address the matter in a bold way. In addition to the advertising campaign, Lorillard has developed a program aimed at parents called Take 10, Start Talking So Your Kids Don't Smoke. For more information, parents can call 1-877-2-TAKE-10 or log on to their website at www.2take10.com.
Lorillard Tobacco Company says it wants to put an end to teen smoking in America, so it's launched a campaign with a series of television and print ads to try to do just that. Company officials say they're trying to appeal to issues on most teenagers' minds. The ads also encourage parents to talk to their kids about the dangers of smoking. They begin airing today.
This is the Fox 8 5 o'clock news.
Well, the Lorillard Tobacco Company of Greensboro has a new anti-smoking campaign. It's geared toward teens who smoke and those who may be tempted to start. Lorillard's kicking off the national campaign, which it calls Take 10, with a series of print and television ads. Company executives say the ads focus more on teen-related issues like peer pressure. They say teens are more concerned with being cool than with the health risk of smoking. And the first TV ads start airing today.
For complete local coverage of the Western Piedmonts, this is News Channel 12 at 6.
Lorillard Tobacco is launching a nationwide youth smoking prevention program that includes media announcements and a multi-city tour. The new campaign is in addition to the one the National Tobacco Settlement is paying for. The program urges parents to talk to their children about not smoking. Philip Morris sponsored a similar program earlier this year that critics said lacked credibility with children. Lorillard officials say their program was carefully researched to make sure it would not be accused of encouraging children to take up smoking.
Local news continues now with WBTV News at 6:30.
Lorillard Tobacco is starting a nationwide program to stop young people from smoking. The program urges parents to talk to their children about not smoking. The effort is in addition to the billion-dollar smoking prevention program targeting young people that is part of the National Tobacco Settlement.